do-it-yourself audio room with David Burning. What is going on in this room, Mr. Burning?
Well, first of all, it's tube time.
Oh, I see. And what time is it? Does that also have does it show a beer or wine o'clock?
Wine o'clock, yeah. Time to go have some wine.
I understand, okay. Yeah. And where, is that powering your watch, or?
Yeah, except unfortunately the battery ran down, so it's not lit up right now, it's not running.
Okay.
But a little while ago it was running and it looked very nice, the tube was all lit up.
Is it like the fancy watches where, it doesn't keep that good time, but the pride of ownership is off the charts?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, good.
Not only that, this watch has a feature,
which
unfortunately I can't show you because the battery isn't run down, but it has some contact points here, and it's a lie detector watch.
Oh, that's good for when you come home late at night and the wife goes, well, where were you?
Yeah, well, I didn't have sex with that woman.
Oh, okay.
So you grab these contacts, and the second hand whirls.
Oh, it whirls when you're telling a lie or when you're telling the truth?
When you're telling a lie.
Okay.
Because of the salts in your finger, when you tell a lie, you get moisture in your fingers, so it goes faster.
I see.
So anyway, it's, I did not have sex with that woman.
Well, on to a much less serious subject. What do we have going here?
We have the most transparent speakers ever made.
Okay.
If I hold the light behind these things, you will see. Right,
can you see through? So you can see through your lies.
Yeah. These electrostatic speakers were built by a person who lived in Washington, D.C. He's no longer living. And his name was Philip Abraham. And he started with an article in Audio Amateur magazine back in the mid to late 70s. And he built the speakers as described. And then he scrapped those and built new ones, and scrapped those and built new ones, gradually perfecting them. And eventually we went to direct drive electronics, so that we got rid of all the transformers in the signal path.
I wonder who made those.
Gee, I don't know.
Okay. Well, let's look down. It looks like that happens to be. Oh, it is. My goodness. What luck. It's a David Burning power amplifier.
It's me?
Yes.
Did I do that?
Tell us about the amplifier, David. All kidding aside.
Well, this amplifier is another one of my output transformerless amps that I call the Zodal. And we're coming right off the plates of the output tubes to drive the speakers. This is a little bit higher voltage than what I often have to build. This one can deliver 2600 volts peak to peak. And so that's what's driving the speakers.
And I see the rest of the system we have. It is a home-made feel about it.
It's a homemade turntable.
Getting a good look at that. Now that arm, I've seen that arm around. That's not a homemade arm, is it?
No, probably not. But I'm not sure how much.
Maybe one step removed.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much is homemade and how much is not. I didn't have anything to do with it.
We have an interesting amplifier back here, and are they in the system currently?
They're not being
That's
used
in the
right
second
now.
system.
That's in the second. Basically, that was made by a fellow by the name of Charlie Phelps. And it's, I guess, kind of a traditional type design.
It looks like a push-pull KT88 type.
KT88.
Yep.
I think it has two power supplies, one for the output stage and one for the input stage.
Good eyes.
Their own rectifier tubes. He found that made it sound better. And it's on a nice wooden frame.
Yeah, it looks good.
Very beautiful.
Yep. Someone has a Citation 2 here, viewers.
Yeah, that's been modified.
That looks,
Everything in here has been modified.
That's right. And what's over to the right here next to the Citation?
Oh, that's a power supply.
That looks like a power supply for something we got running here.
For something.
Now, what do we got down here? Do you know what this is?
The little thing is the 3,000 volt power bias supply for the electrostatic speakers. Again, that's something I made to go with the system. And it's just a little basically a little oscillator and voltage multiplier scheme to get the voltage you need.
And these speakers are your own personal speakers. Are these in your point of honor in your listening room, or do you have these in a secondary system?
They're off and on moved into the listening room and off and on set aside. I have to use more conventional speakers in my main listening room most of the time because I'm testing amplifiers. And,
we understand.
And, so I, as much as I like these, I don't get to use them that much.
Well, we're in the do-it-yourself audio room with one of the tribal members of the do-it-yourself tribe, or perhaps one of the shaman leaders of the DYI tribe, who also makes exquisite electronics. David Burning, thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Cheers.